Hello, and welcome to Breaking by Breakfast on the Accounting Channel with me, Mark Sweetman. On this show, we interview successful startup founders and ask them about their entrepreneurial journey to date. My guest today is Claire Ryan. She's the CEO and founder of ITUS Secure Technologies. ITUS is a B2B SaaS solution which provides the cyber reinsurance industry with quantitative insights into cyber risk management among SMEs, leading to more accurate premium pricing and cost savings for SMEs.
Our product is actually called CYBRISC, and I suppose it was generated from our experience in working with SMEs in cybersecurity, and we've realised it's particularly difficult to quantify cyber risk for SMEs for the insurance industry with the movement towards taking out cyber policies, and that's what our product does. It solves that for the insurance industry. Yeah, so we've had various versions of the MPV. So at the minute, we are on probably version 3 of this. So our software is built. The software itself acts as a data aggregation platform for various security products. And at the minute, we have integrated with 2 products, and our plans are to move forward to add an additional 4 products now over the next 3 months. That's always a really question. So our company is just over 2 years old, and I took my first salary in February of this year, just before COVID hit, and I'm currently able to pay myself. I have a co-founder who's not currently taking any salary from the company, and fingers crossed we can continue to pay ourselves for another while. So I've dabbled in business previously, quite some time ago, in a variety of businesses, one being a wholesale fruit and veg company that delivered to hotels, and another one being a corner shop that serviced some student areas in the Northwest. But this is my first time in a high potential business and a first time in a technology business. So I'm relatively new to IT. IT is not my background, so I've only been working in the world of IT in the last 3 years. I have been working in that time with small and medium businesses, so we have good first-hand experience with those. But in terms of accessing the insurance industry, one of the best things that we ever did was enter the Zurich Innovation Competition earlier in 2020, and we actually won Zurich's Innovation Champion for Ireland for this year, and then that's opened up a whole wealth of avenues into the insurance sector. My co-founder has significant experience in network security, but isn't actually a software developer. So we've outsourced our tech build. It has been quite costly. We were very lucky in securing competitive start funding, and €50,000 seems an awful lot of money when you first get it, but it's amazing how quickly it can run out. And as a result of COVID, we've been very lucky to access some of the SCBI initiatives as well to continue on building out the tech. So we've received €50,000 in investment from Enterprise Ireland, and we're currently undertaking a seed round to enable us to build out our team and develop the tech further, and hopefully we'll have that over the line in the next 6 to 7 months. Yeah, so our revenue model is quite interesting, and COVID has had a significant impact on how we've looked at how we're going to market our product. We'd always intended it to be a SaaS solution, and initially we had felt that we were leaning more towards the SME marketplace, but what we've realised is with the significant financial challenges that have resulted for businesses after COVID, that we're going to actually lean towards the insurance industry, who carry the greatest risk with cyber insurance, with the hopes of offering a freemium level to SME companies who take out cyber insurance. So as I said, our software is a data aggregation platform. We've integrated with 2 security products. We're bringing on additional security products in the lines of online backup monitoring, Office 365 monitoring, so you can monitor your SharePoint cloud versions, etc. But one of the key elements for ourselves this year to develop is enhancing our security score, so that enables small businesses to see the benchmark level that they're at in comparison to similar size organizations in the area, so that they can work towards improving their security. And one of the other elements will be adding handy hints to help small businesses learn more about how they can actually go on and improve their security posture. Oh, that's a really good question. So I have to be very careful because there are obviously key people that I'm chatting to in the background who I would love for us to join the team once we secure our funding. But rather than identify key people, I think I would love to have someone who has a really deep understanding of cloud technologies and IoT devices in particular. They're the biggest threat coming into small businesses and large businesses moving forward in terms of cyber. And I'd love to be able to integrate more information through IoT into our dashboard. Yeah, it's one of those interesting things with software. Everyone has an ideal feature that they would love to bring or see included in your particular software. But to be honest, unless it actually makes good business sense to the small business, then we're simply not going to be adding it. Particularly in cyber, you have a lot of large companies who are out there, the likes of Cisco, Fortinet, who simply don't reach the small, medium enterprise sector anyway. So it's not really relevant for us to add those into the software. I find that there are an awful lot of distractions. So currently, to keep operations afloat, we do some managed services, and sometimes it's almost easier to chase the money, to keep the money coming in. But I once had someone tell me very sensibly to keep your head up and look at the long-term goal and where you're going, and it's trying to balance that. So love to get outside, love to do a bit of walking and then clear my head and think about what it is we're doing, but trying to keep myself focused on the big goal at the end. Yeah, so I love whenever customers come back and tell me actually the solutions that we've implemented have made a difference to how their business runs. And that could be the case of simply increasing the time that staff have available to them, or not having a cause to ring the IT department that day, that everything ran smoothly for them. And we tend to see that when customers come back then and engage openly in conversations and ask for advice from a consultancy point of view. So I love those measures. The more people who come back to me and see me as a business colleague and someone that they can work with and not just simply a service provider.